Ever wondered what a comedy legend drives? Rowan Atkinson's car collection is full of surprises. From rare vintage classics to high-performance supercars, his multi-million-dollar garage is a dream for any car enthusiast. Which iconic cars do you think he owns? Which ones have survived dramatic crashes and incredible restorations? And how does his real-life taste compare to Mr. Bean's tiny green Mini Cooper? Let's take a closer look. 1964 Ford Falcon Sprint. Kicking off our list is one of the standout gems from his garage, the 1964 Ford Falcon Sprint. The 1964 Ford Falcon Sprint is powered by a 2.8-liter inline-six engine, producing 164 horsepower. Its 0-60 mph time is around 10 seconds, and it has a top speed of approximately 110 mph. What it lacks in raw power, it makes up for in charm, character, and historical significance. The exterior of the 1964 Ford Falcon Sprint is a sight to behold. Its turquoise paint job, complemented by chrome accents and vintage styling cues, gives it a timeless appeal. The car's compact dimensions and sleek lines make it a standout on both the road and the track. Inside, the Falcon Sprint features a no-frills interior typical of 1960s American cars, with vinyl seats, a simple dashboard, and a three-spoke steering wheel. With only 4,278 units ever produced, this car is a true collector's item. Built for more than just looks, the Falcon Sprint was professionally tuned for performance, receiving upgrades to its suspension, brakes, and engine to compete in vintage racing events. But its journey took an unexpected turn during the 2014 Goodwood Revival's Shelby Cup. While pushing the car to its limits, Atkinson was involved in a crash that left the Falcon Sprint badly damaged. Despite its dramatic history, the Falcon Sprint remains a beloved part of Atkinson's collection. In 2021, the car was put up for auction, where it fetched an impressive $77,000. However, Atkinson's collection is not just about speed, as some vehicles are built for pure adventure, like the next car on the list. 1998 Land Rover Defender 110 Heritage. The Land Rover Defender 110 Heritage is powered by a 2.2-liter TD5 turbo diesel engine, producing 122 horsepower. The 0-60 mph time is a leisurely 14 seconds, and it has a top speed of around 82 mph. But the Defender's true strength lies in its off-road capabilities. With its four-wheel drive system, high ground clearance, and rugged construction, this vehicle is built to tackle the toughest terrains. The Heritage Edition of the Defender was a limited-run model designed to celebrate Land Rover's 50th anniversary. Inside, the Heritage Defender is as utilitarian as you'd expect from a vehicle designed for off-road adventures. The cabin features durable materials, simple controls, and a no-nonsense layout. One of the most striking features of the Heritage Defender is its color scheme. Buyers could choose between two options, a dark bronze green and a light pastel green. Atkinson opted for the latter, giving his Defender a vintage, almost military-inspired look. While the Defender 110 Heritage is built for off-road challenges, Atkinson's collection also includes luxury cars like the next one on the list. 1986 Aston Martin V8 Zagato. The Aston Martin V8 Zagato is based on the V8 Vantage, but it's far from a standard model. This car was a collaboration between the British luxury automaker and the legendary Italian coach builder Zagato. Zagato, known for its custom coach building and iconic designs, reimagined the V8 Vantage with a body that embodied the bold, angular aesthetic of the 1980s. Only 52 units of the V8 Zagato were ever produced, making it an incredibly rare and exclusive vehicle. Under the hood, the V8 Zagato is powered by a 5.3-liter V8 engine, producing 432 horsepower. This engine, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, delivers a thrilling driving experience. The car can accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.8 seconds and has a top speed of 186 mph. The interior of the V8 Zagato features hand-stitched leather seats, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and a bespoke dashboard. The double bubble roof isn't just a design feature, it also provides additional headroom, making the cabin feel more spacious. From the refined elegance of the Aston Martin V8 Zagato, we move to the next car in his garage, a machine that sets new benchmarks for performance and exclusivity. 1997 McLaren F1. Under its sleek hood is a 6.1-liter BMW S72 V12 engine, delivering an astonishing 627 horsepower and 479 lb-ft of torque. This powerhouse propelled the F1 from 0 to 60 mph in a mere 3.2 seconds and onto a top speed of 240.1 mph, securing its title as the fastest production car of its era. When it first hit the market, the McLaren F1 carried a price tag of approximately $815,000. Today, its value has soared into the millions, with well-preserved examples like Atkinson's fetching astronomical sums at auction due to their rarity and iconic status. Atkinson's model, one of just 72 road-legal versions produced out of a total run of 106 cars, boasts a striking burgundy red finish. Beyond its raw numbers, the McLaren F1 was packed with innovative features that set it apart. Its unique three-seat layout placed the driver in the center, flanked by two passengers, offering unparalleled visibility and control. The attention to detail extended to gold-plated fittings in the engine bay for durability and corrosion resistance, while an active rear wing adjusted dynamically to balance downforce and drag. The interior, customizable with premium materials like Alcantara, catered to each owner's taste. Well, just 2 years after acquiring the car, Atkinson was involved in a minor accident where he rear-ended another vehicle, damaging the hood of his F1. This was just the beginning. A far more serious incident occurred in 2011 when he crashed into a tree and a road sign, which resulted in the car catching fire and necessitating over $1 million in repairs. Despite these accidents, the value of the McLaren F1 did not diminish. When Atkinson decided to part with his car in 2015, he managed to sell it for about $12.2 million. From the raw speed of the McLaren F1, we moved to a luxury car, offering an entirely different kind of exclusivity. 2011 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead. The 2011 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe epitomizes luxury with a price tag that started around $407,000 to $443,000, where customization could push the cost even higher due to the extensive bespoke program. Performance was no afterthought, with the standard model accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in about 5.7 seconds and a top speed limited to 149 km/h. It was powered by a 6.75-liter V12 engine, providing 453 horsepower and 531 Newton-meters of torque, though Rowan Atkinson uniquely modified his to house a V16, echoing the 100EX concept car used in his films. Its exterior boasted a yacht-like teak wood deck for the stowed roof, a two-tone color scheme, and a convertible top that could be raised or lowered in 25 seconds. The car was equipped with cutting-edge technology for its time, including a 15-speaker Lexicon sound system, voice-activated navigation, and various safety features like active head restraints and run-flat tires. 1951 Jaguar Mark 7. Produced from 1950 to 1956, the Jaguar Mark 7 was known for its relatively good performance in motorsport circles. It was powered by a 3.4-liter inline-six engine, which was quite advanced for its time, delivering around 160 horsepower. This power was channeled through either a 4-speed manual gearbox or, starting from the 1952 model year, an optional automatic transmission, making it the first Jaguar to offer this convenience. The car featured an elegant interior with leather upholstery, wood trim, and a level of comfort that was rare for cars of its era. Its styling was classic British, with a long, sweeping hood, a spacious cabin, and a distinctive grille. On the road, the Mark 7 was known for its responsive handling, thanks to its independent front suspension, which was quite innovative for the 1950s. This, combined with its robust engine, made it a favorite among enthusiasts who appreciated a car that could offer both comfort and sporty driving dynamics. From the timeless charm of the Jaguar Mark 7, we move even further back in automotive history to discover a true pre-war classic from Atkinson's garage. 1939 BMW 328 Roadster. The 1939 BMW 328 Roadster, the oldest car in Rowan Atkinson's collection, stands out as a pinnacle of pre-war sports car design and engineering. Originally priced at around $2,320 in 1939, its value today, given its rarity and historical significance, can easily soar into the hundreds of thousands or even over $1 million at auctions. This classic sports car was powered by a 2.0-liter inline-six engine that produced 79 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds up to 93 mph and accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in about 10 to 12 seconds, which was remarkable for its time. The 328's lightweight construction, weighing just 1,800 pounds thanks to an aluminium body on a steel tube chassis, paired with an advanced independent front suspension, made it a formidable competitor in motorsport. Manufactured for only 5 years from 1936 to 1940, with production ceasing due to World War II, only around 464 units were ever made, adding to its rarity. Its racing pedigree, winning its class in the Mille Miglia in 1938 and 1940, and decades later, Atkinson himself took his silver 328 to the track for the 2011 edition of the race. From vintage classics to high-performance beasts, each car in his garage has a unique story, whether it's surviving high-speed crashes or breaking records at auctions. Which of these cars surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Atkinson's incredible collection, check out our previous video on Clint Eastwood's rare collection of cars. We see you watching, but have you subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button and join us for the next one.